could have had it right there. Let's call this one again. I don't think Marquise has the most amazing defense. He does it in a green right there with Glen Rice. 12 points. Apparently all we need to do. Amethyst Glen Rice. I love Glen Rice cards every single time. I apologize for that. Because Jump Shot 13 is usually just a really nice and easy to time jumper. It just has a nice release point. Now it is only on the normal time, which is kind of tough. It is the base dribble style, which is also pretty tough. 2K just loves cursing him. But the guy's got a Hall of Fame badge. He's going to be one of the best shooters. Just pure catch the ball and launch it at the hoop. Shooters just in the game, and still actually can get almost every badge in the game as well. So you can boost up a clamps and things like that, even though he doesn't already have it, and make him just an absolute demon, which is pretty damn cool. So all around, Glen Rice is going to be a demon. Now, before we fully flip the stats of this, I also want to shout out, we have the Diamond Glitched Trae Young gameplay already out on the channel, so make sure you guys go check that out. It is kind of insane what that card can do. So anyway, let's flip over Glen Rice. 6'7", 93 offense, 82 defensive overall. You can see what our man's going to be doing. I mean, look at this. The offense is just crazy. Now, the post game is nothing crazy, but he does have a good post control. A 90 driving dunk, because, you know, that helps out. A 93 three-point shot mixed with the Steph Curry coach boost. That is a 98 three-point shot with a floor general. He's got a 99. 87 mid-range, has an 88 free throw, 70 driving dunk, so he can still actually get to the basket and dunk pretty well. And has an 85 driving dunk tendency, which is crazy. And actually, speaking of tendencies, he also has a 95 contest shot, 95 block shot tendency, which is pretty damn cool. Playmaking doesn't really have anything crazy there, but again, with floor general, I think he can just barely sneak out him being able to speed boost. But with the base dribble style, you don't even really have to care about that. A 78 perimeter, but everything else is pretty underwhelming. Some decent rebounding for a small forward 2 guard. I'll be running with the 2. And some pretty good speed for a 6'7" shooting guard. That one Hall of Fame badge is going to be corner specialist, and it's I guess one of the lower end Hall of Fame badges. Like, you should be shooting money in the corner anyway, so the corner special is going to help, but it's nothing crazy. We have 21 gold badges: catch and shoot, difficult shots, fearless, acrobat, break starter. There's the pick dodger, the only defensive badge that he has. Blinders, circus threes, limitless, spot up, set shooter, deadeye, sniper, green machine, hot zone hunter, and 2 silver in chef and rhythm shooter. And you can see, I'll show you guys right here all of the upgradable badges you can have. I mean, just look at this. The list is long. You can literally pick this Glen Rice up. I got mine for like 5.2, and you can make him whatever the hell you want. So that's definitely a plus. You can make this 5K insanely good budget shooter one of the best cards in the game. Now, I don't really know if it's worth investing all of that into this Glen Rice because of that base dribble style, but still, when it comes to just pure shooters, they're going to be running around and just chucking up shots. This Glen Rice is going to be one of the best at it, so I'm excited to at least just get out there and try him out a little bit. So if you are too, hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are on that road to 15K, and again, remember to check out that Diamond Trae Young gameplay once you're done with it. So without further ado, let's dive into the gameplay with Amethyst Flash 3 Glen Rice. Alright, here we are, an Evoed D. Brown. I haven't seen that one in a while. Marquise Johnson, Jeff Green, Bill Laimbeer, James Harden. Actually a pretty decent squad. Our man doesn't want to hit X, so we can't load into the game any faster than what is going on right now. Love when that happens. Bill Laimbeer versus Josh Smith is going to be interesting. Both of these guys are very heavy defensive centers, so that'll be fun. But, oh, we missed out on that already, and we'll see how this goes, getting Glen Rice open against James Harden. Oh, there we go. Glen Rice already starting it off hot with a rebound and almost a turnover. Josh Smith is looking open, and that's a green off the Glen Rice pass. You can't be leaving Josh Smith that open with these coach boosts, man. All right, here we go. We are off to the races. Glen Rice is looking open. He's jumping with Harden, but there it is. Slightly late. No, it's not going to be falling. I had hopes for that one. Oh my lord, this Josh Smith is one of the best defenders I have ever come across in 2K. Like, this guy is godly. But anyway, we can give it to the hands there. That is Josh Smith. Still open too much. There's a green again. A second assist from Glen Rice. Apparently, 76 three-pointer isn't enough to shoot to him. Josh Smith has like his 3rd block of the game, and he is blocking with, reaching with Bill Laimbeer because they want anything to happen. But this guy's got some pretty decent defense. He's got some good defenders out there, and D. Brown is a beast, and apparently going to the free throw line. But that James Harden being on Glen Rice is a little bit more difficult than I was initially thinking. But Bob Cousy is about to have a 2-2-2 game starting it off, so not bad. But Josh Smith is the MVP right now, man. Alright, somehow got a steal out of all of that, and I really do not know how. but we are into the paint. Let's get this one to Mo Carr, and then just have Glen Rice come to the ball. For old time's sake, we can hop into this corner, get around it just like that. Why are we jumping? Glen Rice, oh, to the basket, but, oh, okay. Apparently the quarter ended. I thought we'd get it too, but this James Harden and Bill Laimbeer combo on those screens is really good defensively. Oh, Glen Rice getting that little backdoor and getting the layup in there. This is literally just an all defensive game, which is annoying but cool at the same time. All right, can't pass that one to Bob Cousy because he's spending too much time in the air, which, you know, happens to the best of us. Let's wrap this around, whip that pass to the corner for our man right there. And you know what? Let's get a little backdoor action with Glen Rice. We can get the ball in his hands. He's jumping with Harden, and that's an easy layup right there. 14, 1, and 2, and I think he has a steal as well. But the defense on these perimeter shots is crazy. All right, so we brought up the bench. Have a little bit of fun here. I'm probably going to have to put that Harden on this D Brown because he is just rim running the entire time with it. But we're going to try to have some fun with Jalen Suggs as we're already getting into the paint and scoring. Glen Rice just got locked up and he was getting tired, so the jumper just wasn't too fast anymore. So we're going to have to mix it up a little bit. All right, our guy just called every single time out because he does not want to sub his players out. And now we got Glen Rice back in the game versus this James Harden. That's a kick out to Josh Smith, and he knows we will shoot it now with confidence. We got Josh Smith against his Laimbeer. Oh my lord, how did he contest that one? And finally it's going up. Not an assist for Glen Rice. I'm trying, but he's got all defensive players and just off-balling the hell out of it. Ooh, Jeff Green. Yeah, that's a little open, but there we go. We got it. All right, Glen Rice, I'm going to need you to do a little something. Let's, you know what, we'll call for Glen Rice to receive a screen and see what that does for dude. All right, did absolutely nothing, actually. All right, Josh Smith, again, getting a dunk. 18 points with him right there. Again, I'm trying to get him open, calling him some plays, but the only thing that's working is Josh Smith. All right, here we go. Glen Rice in the corner. We're still calling these screens, and look at how dummy open that Josh Smith was, actually. Oh, we can get it around it, and I think we don't have the greatest of post game, but we're going to try it. There we go. Get the pump fake and the green off of the pass by Glen Rice. 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. The defense is crazy, but Josh Smith has 21 points. All right, we got him in the paint right here. Oh, get pump fakes, and look at that. Glen Rice with 6 points. I'm not even joking. The 3-point defense has been prime, so we really only can score inside. All right, we're going to call a floppy play for our man Glen Rice. See if that's going to get him open. Ooh, look at this. Running around. Oh, he is so open. And there's the green. Maybe we should have done that the entire time. That guy has a money catch-and-shoot jumper. Oh, there we go. Shutting it down. Then we got Glen Rice out here running. Doesn't have any sort of quick first step. But I was still giving it a shot. I tried to do a spin move, and apparently that turned into a blocking foul. But we'll take it. See if we can do with Glen Rice. We're going to have Bob Cousy just wrap this quick. Thank you, and I'm going to call, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Glen Rice, come over here, give me a floppy, and I want to see what we can do this time with it. Oh, he is running up to us like that, and okay, another foul on Marquise Johnson. That's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take the 2 free throws because I can, and it'll give us a 10-point lead right there. I'm trying to get buckets with Glen Rice, and everything is stopping us from doing it. Oh my lord, another block by Josh Smith coming in clutch, and oh, we could have had it right there. Let's call this one again. I don't think Marquise has the most amazing defense. He does it in a green right there with Glen Rice, 12 points. Apparently all we need to do was get that swap on to Marquise because he's actually cooking it now. Oh, there we go. There is a steal. I'm going to whip that over to Bob Cousy because we can, and then get him on to Marquise again. I kind of hope he thinks we're trying to get to the 3-point line, and oh, slide it. Oh my lord, how did he miss that? I thought we were for sure in the clear with that one. Alright, so while it was a boring game just because nobody besides Bill Laimbeer he didn't even get double digits on it. It was real slow. We ended up getting 21 points with Josh Smith. We had 12 points with Glen Rice. He had 2 rebounds. He had 3 assists, which was nice. Sadly, 2 turnovers, but Josh Smith had 5 blocks. I mean, it was just an absolutely clamp show out here. Everybody was just playing defense until the very end where we started cooking up a little bit with Glen Rice. So I will say having that base dribble style really does hurt him, but as soon as I started running some plays with him, he kind of was getting open, so I can't really hate on it too much. I do like his jump shot 13, just obviously the normal timing's a little bit tough. All around, he's a good card. You just really got to add a quick first step, add a clamps, add an ankle braces, maybe a pickpocket. Actually, not a pickpocket. That's not really too worth it. Maybe like an interceptor. And I think you could actually have a pretty fun time with him because he's a great shooter once he gets open. It's just the problem you're going to run into when you're actually using this Glen Rice card is that you're not going to have the easiest of times getting open. Because, yeah, he can dribble. Yeah, he can do that sort of stuff. And he actually has decent dribble moves. But that base dribble style isn't really going to let you speed around or do anything crazy. So he's kind of just like that off-ball threat, run some plays, that sort of stuff. So that's how you like your shooting guards or your small forwards. I think Glen Rice is great at that. But again, there's actually another Amethyst that dropped today that I think's a little bit better. That'll probably be the next gameplay that we get out right after this because that guy's looking gross. So anyway, like the video if you guys did enjoy. Comment down below what you think of this Glen Rice. And make sure you check out the Diamond Trae Young gameplay that is already up on the channel right now. That court is an absolute demon and has not been getting the hype that he deserves. So anyway, check that out. Subscribe if you guys are new on there to 15K. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.